Greece is living out a fiscal nightmare. Violent, deadly riots in protest of the Greek government have erupted in the streets of Athens. How did things get so bad? And could it happen in the U.S.? The problem in Greece is that its government has created a society heavily dependent on government spending. The Greek government spends a lot of its taxpayers' euros on retired workers, which is well-intentioned, but in reality is one big Bernie Madoff-style Ponzi scheme. Government making promises it can't hope to keep because Greece's population is aging. So every year there are more and more retirees receiving money from the government, and fewer workers to tax and pay for government spending commitments to those retirees. So the government takes out loans to pay for the rest. As a result, Greece is drowning in a debt that's 115% the size of its entire economy. That's 2 times the maximum level most experts recommend. But Greece is not alone. Many other European nations have built their governments on the same Madoff-style Ponzi schemes. And rather than learning from the failed efforts in Greece and other European countries, the U.S. is doing the exact same thing. Like Greece, the U.S. is spending money that it does not have on an aging population. In the U.S., total government spending as a percent of the economy has reached more than 41%. That's not far from the levels of Greece and the European Union, and it's far more than the recommended level of 25% or less. In 10 years, this overspending will lead to a debt that's 90% of the U.S. economy. A broader measure from the International Monetary Fund forecasts a more pessimistic debt level of over 100% in just 5 years. Either way, that's not far from Greece's level today. It's more than the European Union, and it's far more than the recommended level of 60% or less. We must cut government spending before our own fiscal nightmare unfolds. It's too late for Greece. It's not too late for us. Sign up now at bankruptingamerica.org.